So first up, we're going to be making the Rai K-84 from Cold War Zombies. For the first attachment, we're going to head over to the stocks and go ahead and run this Ivanov wood stock. Then for the sight, we're going to go ahead and use this DF105 reflex. Then for the barrel, we're going to go ahead and switch over to the 342 Sakin. And then for the underbarrel, we're going to go ahead and use this KL40 grenade launcher. And then for the final attachment, you can either use this TrueTac rear grip, or if you have one of like the skins for the Ivanov from season 1, you can use this closer variant right here. It kind of matches the stock a little bit better, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Now, it wouldn't be a hidden weapons video if we didn't include an AK. This build features a little bit more recoil than the base version. Out to about 20 meters, it's fine, but you know, at those further ranges, we're gonna pretty much have to tap fire, so we'll see how it does. It does look super cool though.
UAV in the area. UAV standing by.
Nice.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. On standby.
Nice.
UAV is
Please die. My God.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh my God. Phenomenal gameplay. Can't even be bad.
Taking the lead.
Oh.
UAV ready for tasking.
Oh no.
30 seconds remain.
Oh, come on. Easy win.
Strike ready for fire mission.
Oh, come on. Oh, just one. Yeah. I keep joining these games late, man.
Solid work.
Alright, so this next gun was recommended by the homie Albert, giving us the full build for the AMD-65, otherwise known as the Hungarian AK. But we're going to start off with the cast-off 7.62, and for the first attachment, we're going to head over to the rear grips, and we're going to be using this TrueTac rear grip. Then for the stocks, we're going to go ahead and run this ProLite TL3. For the barrel, once again, we're going to use this 342 Sakin, and then for the underbarrel, we're going to go ahead and run this VX Pineapple. And then the final attachment is up to you. Albert recommends to use this SA leveler for the muzzle, but I did notice that most of the pictures I looked at of the gun, they did feature a steel magazine. So honestly, it's up to you. Whichever one you prefer, go ahead and run with that. But overall, the AMD-65 is going to be a lot easier to control. There's a lot less recoil here, which is very important for somebody like me because I can't aim. But now, it's time for me to sweat.
Overhead. UAV ready to deploy. Copy that. UAV is on station.
our fire mission.
Fuel. RTB at this time.
No.
UAV standing by.
UAV is being a fuel. RTB at this time.
I'm dead.
End round. Don't let up.
UAV ready for tasking.
Please don't hurt me.
Sentry is active. Counter strike ready.
No hit. Shot missed.
They nerfed the TAC 56 and you still got dudes using it. Oh, what? You come back over here. Thanks.
Tell
Uno
UAV
mas.
active.
Ouch. Not bad. Alright, so next up we're making the MP7 from Half-Life 2. I can't remember who recommended this, but they'll pop up right here. But to get us started, we're gonna head over to the magazines and we're gonna go ahead and downsize a little bit to the 30 round mag. Next up for the stock, we're gonna go ahead and collapse it down. Next up, go ahead and slap on this holographic sight. And then for the underbarrel, we're gonna go ahead and use this Merc 4 grip. And then the final attachment is up to you. You can either go with this Tango 228 just to make the barrel longer like it is in Half-Life 2, or you can go with this Hip Shot L20 to give it the laser that it features in the game and also make it perform a little bit better when you're actually using it, but it's entirely up to you. Now this is pretty much a hipfire build for the MP7. You got a really tight hipfire spread right there, and when you start shooting, it stays controlled for the most part. But Half-Life 2 is a classic and so is the MP7. Let's see how it does on some free-for-all. Let's bring out.
Hands online. UAV ready to deploy.
Is my crosshairs moving when I shoot?
UAV is on station.
It is moving. It's like the CS2 crosshair. Has it always been like that?
Systems online.
Oh. How long does this VTOL last, man? Oh, yeah. Good nade.
UAV active.
Ooh.
UAV ready for tasking.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Do I push it? Screw it.
Strike ready.
Mortar
No,
strike
that's
on
feeding.
the way.
Hit him.
No effect on target.
Oh, they're everywhere. No, where'd it go? Ow! No! No! Oh my god. One more, let's go. Yes. All right, y'all, before we get into the next gun, I just want to say that 88% of you guys who watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you are enjoying the video so far, consider subscribing. I'm not telling you to, just consider it. But let me not take up too much of your time. Let's get back to the video. All right, so next up, we're going to be turning the FTAC Siege into the grease gun. This is another one of the weapons that has been recommended by the homie Albert, so make sure to show him some love in the comments. But this one's going to be pretty simple to do. Starting off with the stock, we're going to go ahead and put on this Siege wire stock. After that, go ahead and throw on this FTAC steady rear grip to help out with the recoil control a little bit. And then finally for the barrel, we're going to go ahead and rock with this ratchet one. Now this is pretty much dead on to the grease gun. Besides the fire rate, the one in COD World War II shot a little bit slower, but regardless, this should be pretty fun to use, and hopefully I can keep the ammo count under control. So we're on shipment, so this should be fun. Dude, I love this map so much.
Quick fix.
Why do we play like this?
Enemy UAV.
Man, this map is really cool, but I don't think it's the best idea for a fully automatic pistol with no range. Especially when you got people playing like that.
Standing by.
Can I kill this guy in 4 shots?
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB.
Enemy UAV active. UAV ready to deploy.
Yikes. This guy's just sitting here, huh?
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
UAV ready to deploy.
Alright, so next up we're making the Marlin 1894 that Mr. Nobody uses in John Wick Chapter 4. But for the first attachment, we're going to switch over to this longhorn lever. Next up for the comb, we're gonna go ahead and throw on the wingman, so that way we got the bullets on the side. Then for the stock, go ahead and switch to this LOCKWOOD bullseye. Next up for the muzzle, we're gonna go ahead and switch to this BVM 338 compensator. And then finally for the guard, we're gonna go ahead and use this LOCKWOOD combat guard. And then finally, we're gonna head over to our solid colors, and you already know, go ahead and slap on that charcoal camo. And then of course, here's a quick comparison between what I built and the version in the movie. Honestly, my only complaint is that we can't make that barrel just a little bit shorter, but honestly, it looks like a 10 out of 10 to me. But I absolutely love using the LOCKWOOD, super satisfying to use, of course, if you can hit those headshots. At longer ranges, it is gonna take 2 headshots to kill, so I stand corrected. But the gun looks good, it feels good, hopefully I play good.
Online. UAV standing by.
Uh-oh.
Strike ready for fire mission. UAV ready to deploy. Ready for tasking.
Good aim.
UAV standing by.
Alright homies, that's gonna do it for me. Before I wrap this up though, I just want to say that if you made it this far, go ahead and like the video. If you haven't already, I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you know about any hidden weapons, go ahead and put them down in the comments. I'll be sure to include it in the next video. But as always, make sure to drink some water, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.